Okay, today I'm coming up to see Darwen Tower. They refurbished it for the Queen's Jubilee, so it should all be lovely and clean. Well, that's broken Britain for you. They didn't make it in time and it's still got a fence around it. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip up to Rivington just to try the bike out over the gnarly uphills. And what I'm going to do now is try a little downhill that I spotted. Looks really steep. Never been down this path before. I think it's for walkers only, but I'll give it a go.
Looks a bit dodgy, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, let's see if I can get up this absolutely ludicrously steep hill. No chance. Too many pedal strikes. BBSHD, get up that there with ease. Ooh, that looks nice and steep. I'm full of loose rocks. You'd never make that. I mean, who would ever go at that?
You know, if I bothered to put a gear change on this thing, I could get it into a lower gear and probably make this. How many times do I have to say it? It's a lot steeper than it looks.
I don't know why I keep doing this. I mean, I know I'm not going to make it. It's just not the right bike.
The whole of this hillside was turned into the most incredible fantasy terraces and gardens by Lord Lever. He was the billionaire of the 18th century, soap magnate. His business is still going to this day. It's just amazing that hundreds of years later you can ride round here and there's hardly anyone about. I've pretty well got the whole thing to myself at the moment. This is the equivalent of riding around Richard Branson's island in a couple of hundred years.
Gorgeous place around here. Billionaire's playground. Camelot in the distance. This is normally pretty rattly, this stuff, even on a full suspension bike. The fat tyres are coping quite well with those little tiny ridges. Way. This is a bit harder than it normally is on the full controller. Still okay though. Yeah, the tyres are handled in this quite well. It usually just bounces you out the seat. Well, this looks interesting. Let's have a go.
There must be hundreds of miles of these types of paths in this whole area. It stretches out for miles along the side of the reservoir. It's an incredible place. And that's what I like about coming here. Every time I come here I find a different path. And while you're riding along these by yourself, it's really quite magical. I love it.
Don't you just love being alone in the woods? Well, I have absolutely no idea where this goes. Let's give it a try.
Well, it's lucky it's been so well preserved.
This is the killer track if you ever come up here. I have made it, but I won't make it on this bike. I'll just do the first little bit. Oh my god! Who the hell would climb over this stuff? You know what though? It handles it really well, those tyres. It's almost smooth. What was that? Sorry. Yeah, it's hard going.
Okay, it started raining again, so I'm going to go home. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week.